Okay, so we're playing prop hunt in Minecraft today. Um, this is on the Hive. If you guys ever want to come join one of these rounds, I usually play Lifeboat, but I'm playing the Hive. So I come in here to try and to start the voiceover. That little turd comes in here, decides that we're gonna have a little talk, although there's no voice chat. Here I'm selecting my block. I choose diorite, seeing that it is if you build, a lot of people build with it, and if you do build, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It fits into a lot of builds perfectly. So I select diorite, thinking be good on this map. It turns out to be right because I don't think it really mattered because these guys are blind. So I'm looking for a spot and I start freaking out because I think there's no diorite. Then I walk into here, continue to freak out. There's no diorite. I walk in here, I think, okay, there's got to be a spot somewhere, and I find this spot. I sit here. So again, in a minute here, I'm gonna try the footage that you're about to see is me trying to do another voiceover. Start the footage there, but you're just moving on from that. Yeah, here we go. Me trying to do the voiceover, although there's no audio. So yeah, see, this kid, I find him later. He just turns the corner. This is a hallway down there on the edge. Yeah, he just turns the corner and he finds himself a little pocket just like I just found, just a little closer to the ground. Okay, so that you see that little red name tag right there? He's gonna walk right past. I think this is the same player who walks past me twice and doesn't see me. I swear he's blind. Like, holy crap. So any minute now, I'm gonna move because I'm getting bored and I need content. There's a lot of me just sitting here. I should really cut that out. But too bad. If I'm gonna suffer, you're suffering with me. Also, considering that probably nobody's ever gonna see this video, why should I cut it out? Just saying. So I got my little wooden shank here. If you don't know what a shank is, it's a knife. Prison terms. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So I decide I want to go poke some players for content, and then I see that guy. Think, nope, that's not happening. So I go and hide again, and then I see. Come on, do it. That is a taunt. A taunt show. It just lets off a noise, letting seekers know that there's a player around, and you get like a certain number of like credits or something. You can buy special skins or whatever. Again, servers. So I'm sitting here again. I said I'm going to try and sit on top of this guy. I can't sit on top of him, as you'll see right there. I can't. It's not a solid spot. Why can't you stack? That is so dumb, in my personal opinion. We should be able to stack. If the server owners see this, if they see this, they better fix it. So I find this spot before I get absolutely obliterated by a toddler, because we all know these kids are toddlers. There's no way these guys have any brains in their head. Like, look, walked right past me, and the other guy just walked past me. I'm just sitting here on a pedestal. Like, prime kill, free kill right there. Walks right past me. So time's coming to an end. Oh, here comes this little turd. Yeah, the walks right past me. Clearly you can see the top of the block is clearly a different color. Clearly a different color. Still they walk past me. Don't even bother to look. They're not even thoroughly looking. He stands there for a minute. Watch this. Watch this. He's going to stand there for a minute. I think he's gone AFK. So I think I'm free to run. I'm watching to see if he moves. He doesn't move, so I think I'm free to run. And then look. He moves. He's moving. So I freak out. I start trying to run around the corner thinking he's after me. Luckily, he's blind. So I managed to get back into this spot. And this is where I think I'm going to get caught. Because you see, like, the tint is off. I think that's something to do with the lighting. I don't think it's because of the blocks or whatever. But they still don't find me. Because I think they're colorblind. They have to be colorblind. There's no way you don't see this. This is like very prominent. There's very clearly a pink tint on the top of that block. Look. He's blind. Watch this. Now, of course, somebody could argue maybe he can't see that well. Maybe it's his screen's pixelated. Like, if you can't play Minecraft, get off of Minecraft. Look, he got that close. That close. If he would have walked into my block, he probably would have found me. Oh, time's about up. Yep, well, that's it for this video. Subscribe!